Hey guys, my name is Peter Lance. I am a tech artist in training. I just wanted to show off a update on a personal project called Air Current. Ah, there we go. Play hotkey. That's what I needed. I added in recently a little character select screen. Also doubles as a team select. You probably noticed that there's a new level I'm playing in, and this is the level select area of Air Current. Kind of takes the place of a normal menu because I wanted to give players who are new to this game kind of a chance to try out all the different moves like gliding before they get involved in any real combat. So yeah, I kind of been experimenting with a new way of doing landscape. Instead of relying on the terrain tool Unreal provides for cliffs and such, I decided to make these big blobs of rock that I just slap into the environment and then cover later with more detailed pieces, like so. So when the game's finished, every rock face will kind of look like this small outcrop. I think this level select area will be bigger when complete. Someone thought it was a bit too small. Like they wanted to explore more of the forest or something. So, yeah. The way level selecting works is if you go to one of these platforms, if you kind of look out the direction it's facing, you can see a silhouette of the island this platform sends you to if you hold down one of these buttons long enough. These platforms are airlifts, so they kind of fly out. In fact, let's see if it works. I don't think it's going to work, but yeah, it doesn't work. I'm in a testing mode right now. When the game actually runs, they work like they should, so yeah, I'm going to show you guys some of the levels. I could show you UI elements that have been added, but I think that'd be a bit boring. So here's kind of like the sword fighting arena the game has. It's kind of inspired off of Zelda games, because there's two instances where Link fights a giant plane of water. One when he's fighting Dark Link, and one when he's fighting a final boss in Skyward Sword. So, and plus I just thought it'd be cool. I always wanted to make a sword fighting game where I just kind of splash through the water while sliding and dodging, and taking on multiple enemies. So it's pretty important to me. Another Zelda thing, my friend thought it'd be cool if you could see water sticking out of the water. If you could see grass sticking out of the water, sorry. Like you see in Breath of the Wild, in swampy areas. So, oh, and also grass sticking out of pillars. That's staying there. Anyway, yeah. So, it's pretty level, I think. It's going to be polished more. Probably will add some more ruins like this over there. Kind of make that place look like a submerged, ruinous area. For level number 2, we got this level that is strictly indoors. It's this giant hall, kind of slowly being taken over by nature. And if you're wondering why there's this random rock wall blocking these entrances, the friend of mine I keep talking about said, hey, you should block out a third of this level to kind of make it smaller, since this is a 4-player game, not like an 8-player game. So yeah, that's why that area is just blocked off by rocks. I tried making this level as like fairly big so that you could still glide. So it's not like, oh, I'm just walking around forever trying to get to places. It's like, oh, I can just glide to places and do some aerial combat still. So that's there. Not sure what to do with this room yet. It's just filled with water for now. I've always wanted to have like a level that's just like this giant hall with pillars where you can do some more sword fighting. So that's another dream of mine that's becoming a reality. Alright, level number 3. Just ignore the fact that I'm selecting level number 4. Alright, we have the Morningstar Towers. This level is built to be like the main gliding level that the game has. And kind of a cool feature of it is it's completely surrounded by wind flowing upwards. So as you glide, your character just kind of moves upwards with the wind. So it becomes like really easy to just glide as long as you want. Really as long as the game lets you. I put a time limit on the gliding. So it's easy to go from like a low platform like these ones and then soar super high like this because you're just constantly moving up. Interestingly enough, I playtested this with a friend. We still found ourselves like sword fighting on the bridges and stuff. So I'm thinking that the sword fighting combat's really coming along to the point where like it's fun to do anywhere really, even when you have the chance to glide. So yeah, I think that about wraps it up. There is a pause menu I added to the game and a main menu, but they're not too interesting. I think, oh yeah, there's also a skybox. Let's see if we can show you guys that real quick. I'm kind of proud of it. I got this cool skybox going to kind of make the world look like it's dusk everywhere. I was really proud of this effect by adding some clouds kind of over top. Not just like stretching them along the horizon. Just to kind of give a sense of atmosphere. Like there's oxygen up there, not just polygons. So, I'm thinking for each level I'm going to have a different skybox to add some variety to the game, since I'm reusing assets being a one-person team, except for my musician. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your projects are going well. And yeah, see you next update. Bye guys.